I first met Brianna, when I first met my wife, or when I first saw her. Actually, we were both in school together. I guess you could call her my high school sweetheart. But we were both in school together, and when I saw her walking through the hallway, I mean, she was just gorgeous. And I remember, what are you laughing at? I remember just being so nervous when I noticed that we were in the same class. I was just like, oh, I thought she might just be going down the hallway or something, but we were in the same class, and I just remember being so nervous around her. We ended up in the same group together, and she says I would act stupid just to get her to help me with work, but I really didn't understand math very well. It's not my strong suit. Fast forward, if you fast forward, 2 years or so later,
we ended up dating.
Yeah, we ended up dating. We became good friends. Ended up dating. She didn't think I was ugly anymore. It was pretty well. It was pretty good for me.
Then we started going to church together, and we were in the youth group. And our youth pastor actually preached a message while I was gone on vacation. The topic was dating with a purpose. And I remember him telling me about it, and we both started seriously thinking about getting married.
Mm-hmm.
And we told everyone. Once everyone found out, they thought we were crazy, but they said, maybe you should wait, maybe this is a mistake. And it turned out not to be.
No, we're doing great. It turned out not to be, I guess you could say, but there were definitely obstacles in the way of us getting married when we finally decided to go to the courthouse to really look into the process of two 17-year-olds getting married. We were told that you had to have all four biological parents to be able to get the marriage license. With us, that's impossible. Her mother died when she was young, and my father died when I was young. And so we had to go through the process of getting paperwork together, a judicial waiver and all that stuff. And when we turned in that paperwork after that, we were supposed to have a court date. And the judge decided to just sign off for us right then and there, no court date. And to us, it was nothing short of a miracle for that to happen. And we got married on a Thursday. We got married on June 15th. And you get fast forward, about 4 months after we got married, that was
Yes.
when?
About 4 months after we got married, I missed my period. And he called his mom and said, I think Brianna might be pregnant. And she said, well, wait a few days and see if it comes, and if not, then you all should consider taking a pregnancy test. She should consider taking a pregnancy test. So we went to Walmart in the middle of the night and got a couple of pregnancy tests, and he was in the bedroom, and I went to the bathroom, and I unwrapped it, and as soon as I peed on this test, it changed, and I was just in shock. Not in shock in a bad way, but I didn't know where we were gonna go from there. I was excited to be able to have our own child, but I just didn't know where to go from there. And I thought back to Choices. I'd heard of Choices through church, and I knew a couple of people that were there. And that's who I contacted first and foremost to get help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then Choices began to tell us about all of this particular program, the Earn While You Learn program, where you can earn what they call baby bucks while you learn things. And to us, that was fantastic because with her mother dying when she was young and my father dying when I was young, we spent most of our lives, not having that example. And so to have Choices to be able to show us, okay, this is having the dad classes and the mom classes, this is the way to handle this, and this is, we learned a lot about parenting, and it's great. Our favorite thing that we learned was probably the baby cries, but through it all, Choices their provisions of just helping us with things. When you earn these baby bucks, you can get things that you need.
We didn't even know what we needed at first, to be honest.
No
but
idea.
The one thing that we did know is that we both wanted to be good parents because we weren't able to have that. And Choices was there through everything. It was really personal with us. We felt like we were close friends, even family with these people.
Yeah.
And no matter what your situation is, no matter how old you are, if your pregnancy was planned or unplanned, they have counseling that they can offer to you, and it's just been amazing. I will forever refer people to Choices for help with pregnancy.
Yeah.